Jonathan here, and welcome back to Gary's Mod. Now, in case you haven't seen the last episode, I had a war with all the Golden Freddies. It was pretty majestic. In case you didn't, actually it was pretty dumb because I almost died. And I pussied out on the last two that were still alive. Because I'm a dumbass. Anyways, I think it was in my very last video, the video of Radio G Racing, that I said that I was going to build a hovercar and show you guys how I did it. I already built the hovercar actually. When I was when I made the Radio G Racing video, I already had the hovercar built. Sadly, since you can't just plop back into Gary's Mod and see it there, I have to rebuild it. But that's why I'm here with you. I'm going to show you guys how I built it. It actually works surprisingly well. This thing would freaking load! Jeez, it's really taking a while this time. Man! You'll take it forever! It said the SSMG cars up there again. I don't know why I find that funny. It's just funny design. What? Funny script choice. There you go. 10 out of 10 would commentate again. Come on, you're so close. 5 more little blips to go. Come in. Come in. Come on. Come on. Come on. Please load. Please. I'm stalling. Because I'm being put on the spot for you not loading. So please load. Wow, I inspired it to take 2 measly blips. It's 2 little blips closer, I guess. Man, it usually doesn't take it this long to load. I did just pick the GM flatgrass, right? Pretty sure I did. Come on, it's taking you like 5 minutes to load. What's wrong with you? What are you? Unresponsive, that's what it is. Oh, 10 out of 10, best joke. 10 out of 10 would joke again. Yes. That was a majestic sentence. Okay, seriously, dog, load. Meow. I'm a cat. Load, dog. Obey your master. So load. We just put these 2 pieces right there and be done. Come in! Seriously, this is taking forever. How are you guys doing? Finally, jeez! Fuck off. Fuck off. Don't know why my computer's having trouble. Everything that spawned should be gone. Okay. Now, here's what you're going to have to do. You're going to go into vehicles, and it doesn't really matter what vehicle you choose, just as long as it's a car, it has 4 wheels, and it's the width of a normal car. Okay? Now, where's the car I used? Is this it? No. Just one was from this menu. Oh, it was this one. Okay, yeah, it was this one. I used the Dodge Charger Daytona Hemi, H-E-M-I. So if you guys really want to do it exactly how I do it, I would look for the LW cars in the Steam Workshop. Okay then. Now, you're going to have a little tool list over here. We are going to go for hover balls, and we are going to set the strength all the way up, okay? And we are going to set the speed to about an 8. That's what I found. I suggest keeping these on the default for now. Numpad 9 to go up, and numpad 6 to go down. Or actually, I'm going to modify mine. To change the thing, the action key, you just have to click on it and then press the key that you want. So I'm going to have numpad 8 and 2 to control mine. And I want that model. And then you can see we have the creator gun here. Now what I find works the best for this vehicle, I'm not too sure with others, is to try and cover up the light. Okay? As you can see, it's kind of raising up a little bit. That's good. Now to make sure that's even, let's give it a little lift off. It looks really even. Looks like I did a good job. Okay. Next step is to put in our controllability. So let's go to thrusters down here. And I'm gonna go with this model just because it's like really cute. It doesn't really do anything. It's not really big. We want to set this to the highest it can go. Excuse me. The highest it can go as well. Now, these are going to go on the back, so I'm going to put that as up arrow and that as down arrow. Now, you have to be really careful in this step to make them very even, or as even as you can get them. Otherwise, it's not really going to work. You have to be really careful where you place them. You have to have a lot of them for this to really work. So I guess it doesn't exactly matter where you put them, but I'm going to put mine in this sequence. Pause the video right now and draw a sketch of this in case you want to do it exactly how I did it. Okay, now let's test it. Up, forward. Okay. Backwards. It's working great so far. Now, we just need our turn. Our turning system. Just gonna fly over here. Okay. Now guys, this step is really important. I suggest that you slow down the video or rewind it a few times, because this is really, really important. Otherwise, it's not going to work properly. Now, you're going to go back into the thrusters, and you see how I'm on the left side? Well, forward is going to be right, and reverse is going to be left. You'll see why this is when I actually test them. Now, for the other side, is the exact opposite sequence. You can see it's actually moving my car there. It doesn't really matter exactly where you place them. Just be sure to put them relatively in the same spot. So now, this is why I put them in different orientations. See that? All 6 thrusters are pushing it one way when I hit a key, left or right. So that makes that work. Otherwise, it wouldn't work. It would push the thrust against each other, and that would really just pull the thrusters away. Even though it wouldn't rip off the vehicle, it wouldn't go anywhere. So that's why that's very important. Okay. I think we're actually done here. Oops. Sorry. Didn't mean to hit that. Meant to hit my 1. Hitting all the wrong buttons. Now, I don't suggest to make it WASD with this, because when you walk around, it would control the car as well. So, yeah, I really don't recommend that. Okay, so we're in our beautiful car. Congrats on whoever made this. This is actually a very nice model. Let's go into third person. And you'll see why it's important that you choose an actual vehicle instead of like a prop. Because you can drive around with it normally. Of course, mine is kind of floating since I have the hover balls on it. I modified it. And now, whoosh! Now those controls are completely useless. Now we use the other one. It kind of takes a little while to get used to. I'm actually not even used to it yet. So, once you make yours, just know that it even took me a little while to get this good at it. It is a very fast vehicle if you built it the way I did. Like I said, with enough fuck. Yeah, I need more practice. With enough practice, you can get pretty good at it. And really get places with it. And you can really use this as a very useful vehicle for a lot of things. Like maybe if you're playing multiplayer and you need to pick up your friend in a hurry. Problem solved. You have a flying car. And now, since I'm on normal wheels, I can not only drive it around, but watch what happens when I get out, and like throw it off the building. It's activated no matter what. So don't worry about that. The only thing I would worry about is my vehicle flying away from me. So you can do really cool stuff like this. Watch. You can impress your friends by going, "Hey dude, you dare me to do this?" What song was that, Jonathan? I have no clue what song that was. I just wanted to sing something and those notes popped into my head for some reason. It's funny how things just do that sometimes. You can have cool landings where they like hop in. Stuff like that. So that was just a really cool thing I wanted to show you guys. Like I said, I'm still getting used to it. And if you get dizzy easily, I wouldn't suggest using it. Because this thing can really spin. Cover your eyes if you get motion sickness easily, because I'm about to do. See, I won the line to you. This thing can spin really freaking fast. Fast enough to kill you. Now where'd my little spinning masterpiece go? There it is. But how cool is that? Just look at that. Cool. Ah, I'm stuck. Go away. I'm getting in. I said I'm getting in. Thank you. Oh yeah, my wheels aren't even touching the ground. Bam. Ah, there we go. Sometimes it can be a bit tricky to get your vehicle back to the way it was. Like this, I mean. Be able to drive it normally. So just tweak the speed on your hover balls. Because sometimes when you tweak the speed, you can be able to do some really cool stuff with it. Anyways, guys, that'll be it for this video. Like if you like this video.